What's up, guys? This is THN on the road. We are here at Deadlines, and this is part 2. So we're going to do some interviews. And yeah, if you don't follow us, we've already posted some behind the scenes on TN Horror News and Deadlines on Facebook. So go follow them too. Go check that out. What is up, guys? So we're back once again on Deadlines, the set of Deadlines, George Dimmick's movie. And we are here with Wolf. What was it? Lead supporting actor, major supporting actor. Major supporting actor. Also, you do quite a bit of other things on this. It's not just that, right? You do the what is that? The slate. The slate.
I really enjoy running slate.
They said he's really good at it. Like you're the most professional one that they've had.
Oh wow!
I remember that the last time that we was there. You
just know, George didn't say that. He's not gonna say nice shit. So someone else.
Yeah, I don't know if it was George. Probably wasn't George. No, but this isn't your first film though, working with George, is it?
No, this is my second. I worked with Takahae last year.
Yeah, I watched Takahae. I liked that movie. It was good. Was that fun working on that one?
That was a lot of fun. I got introduced to Slate, and then I got to be part of the movie.
Oh, cool. So you moved from there to just be in it?
Yes, sir.
And what about this film right here, Deadlines? About the same?
Well, he asked me to do crew, if I'd do crew again, and I was more than willing to do that, and he offered me the role of Jimmy, one of the main homeless people, and I jumped at it.
Oh, hell yeah.
What was he trying to say? Casting you as a homeless person.
Well, I guess the look helps a little bit.
It could. Was that the first time you ever been in a film?
The Takahae was.
Yeah.
That was the first, and this will be the second.
Yeah, this is the first film we've ever been into.
Oh, nice.
Even the film set, being around film sets, we've been offered to go places and to be on film or whatever, but no one's ever come through on that offer besides George.
Besides two, they're in fucking LA, so.
Well, no, I mean, well, yeah. There's a lot of people.
They're not paying us.
There's a lot of people in Tennessee that shoot film, that make horror movies. I don't think a lot of people understand or know. Like where we're filming at now is where we're locally from, and no one has any idea that there's a movie being shot probably today.
No. Maybe a couple
and you never
of neighbors figured it out, but
yeah, and you never would. We rolled up and y'all was on the steps right here, shooting the one scene. What's it like for you, to be involved? What do you tell your friends and family?
I tell them that I'm involved with the movie, and I get to get out and interact with other people. Which, for me, I normally don't do that. So it allows me to get out of my comfort zone and play, and it's good to feel a part of something.
I agree. Yeah, it does push you out of the comfort zone. Was you nervous the first time you was on film? I know I was.
I got a little bit of the butterflies, but I'm also involved with theater.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So you've been around at least some sort of.
The butterflies are more an excitement of being able to do it.
So were you in theater, like on stage or behind the scenes?
I do a little bit of both. I've been in a few shows, and I've helped behind the scenes in a few shows.
No, that's really cool. Yeah. Was it like? Do you sing?
No, you don't want me to do that. No, everybody will turn their radios off or whatever it is.
They'd run out of the theater.
Oh yeah.
So what else? What are you? So you're a homeless guy on this film, and he said that you're a major supporting actor. Correct? Do you die, or can we give that away?
I think I'm gonna leave that one open.
Ooh,
I'm gonna leave that one open.
No exclusive.
Wolf Part 2, Deadlines. No, but yeah. So it's a lot of fun here. These guys really just cut jokes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I didn't ever knew. I've never been on a film set, so just to come in and have everyone just cutting up and cracking jokes and just shooting the shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Whereas I've heard there's sets where it's real mechanical and rigid, and nobody's having a good time. And this, we just cut it up and we get the job done.
Yeah, because we got here at 11, and we finally shot our scene. God, it was like 2, like because we were just behind, like background people,
Right.
whatever. And but I didn't realize we was even here 3 hours before we, you know what I'm saying? I was like, geez, like I can't believe we've been here this long. But everyone was just cutting up and having a good time. Time flies around here, like really.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but it is like I guess I should have though. It is a lot of just waiting.
There is a lot of hurry up and wait I've found with movies, especially when you got makeup and special effects and different things like that. It actually takes a lot of time to prepare it right.
Yeah, and it's not like there's a massive team working on the special effects, and you got 3 or 4 people working on it. It's one person,
Right.
and it's just I've had a lot of fun today. Hope you have. I know you have.
Oh,
and
I'm
you're going to be here.
blast.
Y'all going to be here quite a while too.
Yeah.
And the host here, I mean, it's nice of her to even have us here.
Oh yeah, and she laid out a real nice spread for us. So.
Yeah, George.
Take notes.
Take notes. She did.
Hey, at least he provides water.
Oh no, but you'll be getting Little Caesars later, so.
So that works.
George.
Domino's George has $7.99 pizzas.
No, like it, man. No, but so we've had a great time. Is there? You plan on working with George later on? Like, I'm sure he'll be doing other movies. He'll probably invite you back on, won't he?
Oh, as long as he invites me, I'll come running back. I really enjoy working with this crew, both on and off film.
Awesome. Well, Wolf, we appreciate you talking to us, and
We'll see you at the Full Moon Cineplex when this premieres.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
the Full Moon Cineplex.
That'll be Wolf Part 2.
Wolf
Yeah,
2.
get
Yeah,
me
Wolf.
too.
Appreciate it, Wolf. All right, guys. So we're here with Katrina Holt. She is the victim today, ish. She plays Dawn, and George told me vampire. Eventually.
Yes. After today.
Is this your first movie you ever been on?
It is.
There was a lot of waiting around. You laid. I don't guess you had to, but you laid in one spot for an hour.
For an hour, yes.
On an ottoman. Now, granted, it's a nice ottoman, and it looks soft.
It was pretty comfortable. Just
Right.
just my legs kind of gave out
Yeah,
on
like
me
if
for a
they
minute.
had something like a stool to put your feet on
Yeah.
while you laid there, it probably would have been better. But George isn't that thoughtful. That's the word. Thoughtful. No. What was your expectations coming in?
I really didn't have any. I mean, I knew I was going to have a good time. I knew it was going to be fun, and I knew I was going to die.
There you go. We're just going to go with this. I overheard them saying that you are in wrestling school.
Yes, I am training to be a professional wrestler.
Where at?
I'm actually training with a guy named Matt Gilbert down in Georgia, right outside of Dalton, and he's been wrestling for over 20 years. And
How'd you get into that? Because we're obviously he's got a shirt on. That's wrestling.
I see that.
Yeah.
I've been watching wrestling since I was 4, and I've been just a huge fan ever since. When I was in high school, I wanted to wrestle. Kind of missed out on that opportunity.
You're not a current fan of WWE.
I like more independent shows than WWE. Yeah. But yeah, this opportunity came up to train, and of course I jumped on it. I had to.
Oh yeah. What was it like taking your first bump?
My very first bump ever, I actually got a concussion.
Well,
So-
it's not fake.
There are dangers to it, but once I got over that, got over the fear of bumps, I've been doing good
It
with
just
bumps.
seems like it really hurt just falling on your back over and over.
I've had back problems for years, and I think hitting all those bumps on my back has actually readjusted it, and it's helped.
Oh, that's good. That's
What's
good.
a wrestling name?
I've thrown around a few of them. I think I'm just going to go by Trina for a while, see where that takes me.
You could have a Russian accent.
I can't
Katrina.
I can't do a Russian accent.
Hurricane Katrina? No, don't do that.
Oh,
Just
no.
joking. That was a joke. It's a big joke.
I've heard so many hurricane jokes.
Yeah, I imagine you have. I'd be like, yeah, you just like a hurricane. Hurricane Katrina running through my house and my life.
I used to have to wear a name tag to work, and it was right after the hurricane hit. So it was every day a different
So, like,
hurricane
if you wreck someone's meal, Like I don't even know why I say meal. I would just automatically thinking of a server with name tag for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I put that two together. Why did I? Was you a waitress at that time?
No, I was working at Walgreens at that time.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, right.
Never mind. That's even worse. You ruined somebody's medication.
Right.
You know, they're like, I need better service. You're like a fucking hurricane. No. So, so you had fun doing this? You're going to be in another scene, correct?
Yes, we do have one more scene with me today. So where I am a vampire at that point.
Oh, that's cool.
So are you getting fangs today?
I am.
Oh, wait, that was them fangs.
Yeah.
I seen a name on them.
Yeah, the fangs that they were measuring my bite marks for, which are gone now, but you know.
Yeah, she was all, had bite marks and everything. That took a while to do, too.
Yeah, it took like almost 2 hours to do, something like that.
Yeah, Carson's an amateur.
Don't get enough attention from girls, so he just was savoring the moment.
Have you seen him? Have you seen the guy? I mean, he's George's son, so. The apple doesn't fall far. Yeah. But Katrina Holt, we appreciate you being on and talking to us.
Of course.
So y'all make sure you check out Deadlines.
On your first film.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was very excited about it.
For wrestling as well.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. So we're here with sound engineer.
Yep. Sound
Sound designer Amanda Rainey. And this isn't your first film working with George.
No, this
is. How did you get into sound? Before?
Just in general. Well, let's see. I went to school for college for general music, and then I decided, well, I love the movies and I can do sound. So then I decided to go to SAE, Institute of Technology in Nashville, and got an audio engineering diploma.
Oh, wow.
And then my boyfriend actually knew an actor who had worked with George, and he told him that George needed an on-set sound engineer, and I was like, hey, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I contacted him, and here we are.
How many films have you worked on with him?
This is number 4.
Oh wow, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first one?
The first one I did was Incandescence. It was like a space alien
I haven't seen that one.
monster movie. Yeah, not very many people have.
Oh. Damn, George. No,
there were a lot of technical problems
really?
with that. So.
Yeah, shooting a space alien movie on a really low budget would be.
It was definitely challenging, that's for sure. And I was like fresh out of the gate, just learning, and but I've gotten better for sure.
So was it what you expected getting into doing movies, like being the sound person? Is that like how they do things?
I wasn't sure because honestly, at school. It was only a 9-month program, so I mean we learned all the aspects of audio, from live sound to sound for film to in studio stuff within like weeks of each other. So I mean it's like we got a taste of each of it, but I've pretty much taught myself, just based on trial and error. So I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect. So
have you been on any other film sets besides?
I've done a few other independent. Let's see, a guy was doing a web series that I did a couple episodes for that, and I did sound for a romantic Christian comedy. That was interesting.
That
yeah. And yeah, so but mainly I work with George.
What was the set atmosphere like on them compared?
All directors are different, and so the romantic Christian comedy, it was the guy's very first film. So I mean he was a greenhorn.
Learning himself.
Yeah, he was learning himself. So that being on that set got a little bit more frustrating because it was kind of hurry up and wait type thing. Let's see, the web series, he was more, he had done it, a few more times, so he was on the ball with what he wanted and, let's do this type thing. But I think George's sets are my favorite because, we've become really good friends and just, it's just fun.
He keeps a close group, like he continues to work with a lot of the same people.
Yep.
Okay, kind of like Aeriescope. That's what Jim Jam says.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know if
Perfect.
I don't know if you know Aeriescope, but he loves. Yeah, he just loves some people. Don't even worry about him. He's in love with that dude.
Unfortunately.
It's a good movie, but he's in love with the director, so he's watched and bought every single film. And as Joe Lynch, Adam's best friend, said, he has a Cineboner for Adam Green.
Hey, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. See, she said it sounds good. You're Cineboner. It's okay to have a Cineboner for another dude, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know if that's good.
Yep. Future of America right there.
No, he's saying that we're going to be George and David when we get older.
Oh.
And that's going to be James.
Hope to God not. Hope to God not.
Well,
Dude,
here he comes.
I hope to God I don't look like this when I get older.
What? Oh. Wait a minute.
Hey,
What?
Hey, George. How's it going?
The comment is that me and Jimmy are going to be you and David when we get older. And I said, I hope to God not. So hopefully Jimmy's you, and I'm more David.
That'd be good.
I'm going away.
See how nice we are to each other?
Of course. See, it's a perfect working relationship.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Yeah. We appreciate you talking to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, guys, so we're here with Joel Two Legs Graves.
That's me.
on Deadlines. No, the Two Legs. That's some behind the scenes shit. But
When you're happy.
I wish.
Joel the tripod. Not. But Joel, is
It's
this
been a long time since I've been happy.
Now we're getting into his personal life. I don't know how this happened. We haven't even started this interview, hardly.
Start from a horror story to a tragedy.
Yeah. So is this your first film with George?
Third, actually.
Third. What other films did you work on?
I played the Raider Creeper in Grave Vengeance, and I was Sheriff Jim Cooper in Takuhei.
Oh yeah, I watched Takuhei.
I was the one that ran the little no good, I don't know. They seemed like millennials, but they were a little old, Get them out of town.
Oh, there you go. What movie? Oh yeah, I got that on Blu-ray. Yours is signed, mine's not.
I
don't know what that has to
Mine
do
is
with
only
it.
on DVD.
Oh wow. Being the movie, you get a DVD. Fuck, you don't get a Blu-ray. So what's the difference? Is there any difference between this film and that one being on set?
But personally, I've got a lot bigger role this time. A lot more lines. George, give me a lot more opportunity.
Detective.
Yeah, Detective Dom.
Dominic.
And my partner and I, we're the ones that are just going to clean up the mean streets, as it were, from this plague of undead.
Yeah, we're detectives, but y'all are more professional detectives than we are.
We're obviously irrelevant.
No, y'all
Professional.
looking
I like that.
like the professional look. You
Oh,
got the
we
white
got-
shirt. We didn't wear no white
Yeah,
shirt.
we just look professional, is
Y'all
all.
are the guys in Star Trek that wear just the regular uniform.
You don't wear the red shirt, do you?
No, we don't wear the red shirt. I had a blue shirt on. He had a maroon shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
No name.
Oh, was it brown? Oh wow. Yeah, that is brown. Yeah.
Oh, this is not a Star Trek shirt.
It's
It's the brown shirt.
Yeah, it's just a brown shirt. Like the color of his acting. Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
That was the ugliest tie too.
What was
Like
the tie?
it was ugly. It's just really ugly tie.
I like the tie. The tie? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's a winter tie. It was a little, really skinny scarf.
Keep the man cleavage warm.
Yeah.
Not sure where this interview's going.
I don't know.
But yeah, so deadlines. You got more scenes after today?
Yeah. Well, we've got quite a bit more violence to come. Yeah, there's going to be some more violence rolling out. A lot of intensity.
Pistol whip anybody?
No,
No pistol
but I do get a little hands on. And yeah, no pistol whipping this time, unfortunately.
We talk completely different George than they do in pistol whipping scenes.
I think yeah, but he'd probably want me to be the one that got pistol whipped. So
Well, let's not tell him that.
yeah,
Then you have to carry around a pistol. And,
get whipped and all that.
yeah, that sound.
We saw what happened to Bridget. You know, she got hit in the head with a bottle and it didn't break or something.
Her head didn't break, or the bottle didn't break. The
Yeah, well,
head
thank
did.
God her head didn't break. That'd be fucked up. That'd be real fucked up.
Oh yeah.
So everyone's having a great time on this set, right?
Yeah, mostly. George is he's having fun. You can tell because he's tense and shouting a lot. That's what he
Yeah.
does when he's. That's what you can tell when he's happy because he's yelling a lot.
You can tell that he's worked with George a few times now. Yeah, I can tell now.
Yeah, now George is great to work with. He's business like when he needs to be and fun when he needs to be. Good
Yeah, the set's
balance.
really loose. I mean, you know, in between takes and everything's just shoot shit, cut up. But once it starts to roll,
Yeah,
everybody fucking be in your place.
we're still here to work.
Yeah.
Still here to work, and it's
Bring those ghost sticks sometime. He likes to hear about that.
ghost dick or stick.
Dick.
Ghost dick. I think
Yeah,
I want to hear about that.
It all started with Bigfoot Ghost Dick. I don't even know where it started, but you can't see it, but you can feel it. It all happened at Conuga. We're on a panel, and we recorded all this. And that's what a dude in the audience, we was giving away a DVD, and it's like, you know, I had an extra Blue Beetlejuice DVD or whatever, and it's like, we started talking about Ghost Dick, and he's like, yeah, you can't see it, but you can feel it. I was like, you get the fucking DVD, it's yours. That's the fucking perfect tagline.
How do you have an extra copy of Beetlejuice though? Those things are gold.
Well,
I stockpile
He
them.
don't have an extra copy. He just gave him one to buy.
no, I had an extra copy. I forgot I had the DVD, and I bought the Blu-ray.
To have 12 copies and none of them are extra.
Well, mine was extra because I don't have that much space.
He lives alone and got extra bedroom. He has plenty of space.
I don't have plenty of shelves. I'm not gonna fucking. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna lay my fucking DVDs on the bed. Yeah.
You stack them on the dirty laundry piles? Or do you
No.
not have those?
No.
No? That's good.
No, they're
I've
just
got a lot of
piles in
dirty
the-
laundry piles.
Piles in the closet that I need to pick up.
I found if you let your laundry sit long enough, eventually it'll clean itself.
Ferment.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. I mean, all that, sweat and butt funk, it's all biodegradable. It just disappears.
I mean, I guess it does over time, maybe. I mean, if you say so. Like,
Hey, what were we talking about deadline?
however you want to live. Yeah, that is the deadline of the fucking close.
This movie's about bad laundry.
Yeah. Deadlines is where you hang your clothes and they go out to die. You know?
Where your clothes go to die.
No, but Joe, it's fun talking to you, Two Legs.
All right, man.
Had a good
Hey,
time.
man, thanks a lot. I really enjoyed being
Yeah.
here with you today.
And we actually had a scene with each other, so, you know.
You keep those legs.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Two Legs thing is just a joke.
Yeah.
I don't know where that come from.
That's because I have two legs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
They call me Two Legs because I
I
have two legs. All right, guys.
All right, thanks a lot.
Guys, we're here with Matt Garrett, another detective, correct? On Deadlines. Is this your first film with George?
This is.
How's it going for you?
It's pretty cool. It's a fun experience. So I never knew what all went into this stuff, man.
Yeah, I didn't either. So
No.
it is interesting. It's crazy how everybody just shoots the shit. I've been saying this the whole fucking time that we've been talking
Yeah.
to
Yep.
everyone else. It is wild. You were saying that you was on a set last week where you got to smash old Carson's face in the
Yep.
fucking thing.
Yep, I sure did. Yeah, that was really good. I needed to take him down a peg or two.
Yeah.
He has a smashable face.
He does have a smashable face.
He really does. Like if you really look at it and
I'm
study
looking at
it,
it right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's flicking me off. So, but if you study it really well, your elbow fits really good into the side of that nostril. On a secondary note, though, with how big his nose is, don't ever do cocaine with him. He looks like he would be selfish.
He probably could. But see, this is what I'm talking about, the set behind the scenes and everything. It's just shoot the shit, have fun, and it's just fucking great.
Yeah, and you get to meet people and make friends you didn't even know you were going to have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've met quite a few people, like just, well, even doing what we do with Tennessee Horror News, just going around and meeting people in the community is crazy.
Yeah, because I've seen y'all on YouTube several times. Like I said, I went back and watched some videos, so I immediately recognized y'all when you showed up.
Appreciate it. Hell yeah. So, what got you? What even got you here? How did he find you?
So, it's really the story of my life. It was out of pure desperation, and I just kind of wound up in a good spot now. He called a
casting couch.
Yeah, he called a. So I'm actually an officer in real life. I have been now for almost 12 years. But he called a friend of his that's done a lot of movies like this, and I guess someone stepped out of this role and said he needed somebody and wanted that friend to do it, and the role called for kind of a more stern or I hate to say prickish, but also lovable character.
Officer.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not an asshole officer because I'm still lovable. I'm still lovable. I'll hand out hugs, but yeah. And so immediately that guy thought of me and said, "Hey, I got a guy that could probably pull this off and not even have to act." So they called me in and I ran some lines with them and they said, "Yeah, we'll do it."
Sweet. I mean, that's
about donuts.
That's true. Yeah,
the donuts are true.
Yeah, but we don't call them donuts. That's the offensive part, okay? Because so what we call them are coproids or power rings.
Power rings. I guess that's more, I don't know, uplifting. Like,
yeah, well, it's
like if you eat 5 of them, it's not bad to eat 5 power rings.
That's not the area I was going. Never thought of it that way, but it really is better for my psyche.
That's what I mean, right?
Yeah,
what was he going?
The reason we call them power rings, what y'all don't see behind the scene and on body cam, is when a suspect takes off running from you. It's kind of like in Super Mario Brothers when he eats the mushroom and powers up. 4 donuts and we're gonna get you. Yeah,
get up and go.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. But I can't eat 5. I have an extremely gorgeous wife, and I need to keep my money maker and some of this looking great. Because if not, I don't want her to move on. It's not gonna get any better for me.
That's funny.
She's standing up.
Yeah. She got the little smile. Yeah. Thanks a lot, honey. She knows. Oh, fuck. This shit's crazy. So, how many more scenes you got coming up?
Well, and this is going to sound funny, but all joking aside, I'm not someone who can study a script beforehand and get it down pat.
Yeah.
Because I tried running lines with my wife. By the next day, it was gone.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that I actually have to just show up and rehearse the lines, and then I've got them. Except for when Carson gets mad and says that I said it's instead of it is.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Carson is the script Nazi on this film, and
That's why you take pleasure in slamming.
For him to get to bash his face into the table or whatever it was satisfying for everyone. I would imagine is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why.
What I got on set.
Yeah, that's why Jesus put me on this planet. I'm pretty positive.
Smash Carson's face.
I stood in the smashing Carson's face line a little extra long and got to do it 18 times, and it was
18.
Yeah, satisfying is not really a word for it. I don't think they make a word that goes well in Scrabble that could describe the feeling of smashing his face into a bar.
I'm sure David would love to do that as well. He's probably waiting. Can I get a turn?
There were people trying to jump in, asking me tips on how to grab such a large man, because he's got his own zip code, right? I mean, he's like Baby Huey. He's just I don't know if he's missing the diaper. He wears pants most of the time. But I hope he watches this. This is going to be so good. As much crap as he gives me all day long.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be fantastic when he watches this.
Oh man, he gives everyone crap though.
Yeah, but it's mainly me. Like, I just show up and he starts flicking me off.
It's because you're a cop.
I think it is.
It's because you're a cop.
No, but see, one of them does it out of admiration, and because I have a really morbid personality, I feel that. It really makes. It's like walking onto the show of Ellen, You know, he flicks me off. I'm good with it. Carson flicks me off. That face smashing comes into play. It makes me angry.
It's probably just his face, like you said.
I told you, smashable
Just
face.
looking at him.
Well,
like,
have you see how it kind of contours like down in the middle?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, elbows fit really well in there. Bar tables. So the secret, if you ever get to do a scene with him where you're smashing him down, he will go over with you how you need to wait until he can get his arm there, right?
Yeah.
What you do is you grab him from behind in that arm bar and you just throw him down really fast before he gets his arm there. And then when he gets up, you go, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I've never acted before. That was unfortunate.
That was my bad.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Your nose is prettier. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Got a little flatter, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Oh God, you can't fuck his face up.
You know it's bad when like his own girlfriend's like, she's a boom.
Well, Matt, we appreciate you
Hey,
talking
thanks,
to us,
buddy.
man. You're a good guy. You're a big guy. I see what Matt was talking about. Sorry.
You're good.
All right, so we're here with Carson Dimmick, George's son. Also, makeup.
Make sure that stays in.
He's got fans. See, this guy has fans everywhere.
It's the only time I'll ever have fans.
Yeah, but he does the, I guess, makeup, special
script
effects,
supervising, special effects,
script supervising. I think it was Nazis.
script Nazi.
Yeah.
Fucking script Nazi.
Yeah.
Associate producer.
That's the one with the punchable face.
Actor.
Yeah, you was the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was Bigfoot in Takahe, and I did a scene last week, I think.
Yeah. Well, you forgot because your head got smashed.
Well, it did hit the bar pretty hard, yeah.
You'll have to make sure you watch this stuff right here.
Yeah.
So, what was what's the set been like compared to Takahe? Let's just say, I mean, you was having to wear the suit and.
Well, Takahe was murder pretty much. The costume was very uncomfortable. It was not pleasant in any shape or form. It was middle of summer and like a 90-pound fun furt, shoulder pads.
Got David playing the violin. Shoulder pads.
Yeah, to make me look
Like
bigger, like football shoulder pads, and then
Oh damn!
pillows.
I didn't know you had. That sounds like it would suck.
It did. It did very much.
Pantyhose.
Fuck you! You had to bring the pantyhose up.
Whoa! What, you had to wear pantyhose?
I had to wear pantyhose because they had to stick padding in my ass to make my ass look bigger.
They couldn't.
You're really proud of that, aren't you?
Well, Bigfoot.
What'd you
doesn't-
do? I got my son to wear pantyhose.
It was for the art.
But
Is that what you said about that gay porno scene you shot?
Don't judge.
Okay.
It's Gay Pride Month.
but Bigfoot to their whatever. Bigfoot does have a big ass, so I mean, if you had to have one.
Thanks.
It'll be ghosted.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't caught on camera. I'm pretty sure I'm getting eaten by a mosquito. But so it sucked, is what you were saying.
Oh yeah, it was
Before we was interrupted.
It was. It's gonna be this entire interview.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, it sucked, but it was also. If they wanted me to do a sequel or do it again, I probably would. It was fun. It was murder, and it would get so hot in the suit, you would see me sitting down in the chair in the middle of summer, mind you, and you'd see the steam rising off of my costume.
Oh God.
Yeah, and
That is bad.
we were constantly pouring water on me, constantly putting wet rags on me, and keeping me cool. We
Yeah,
tried to put a fan system in the suit. Didn't really help.
That would suck if it caught on fire.
Well, one of the scenes, we forgot the bottles
bugs
of
swarming
water
us right now.
that we kept cool, to keep it cool. And so we put cans of carbonated water that were frozen. And the scene happened to call for me landing on my back.
Oh, nice.
So I land on my back, and I break the cans while they're in the backpack, the cooling machine. And so I just feel this cold, sudden rush of water going through my suit. I'm just like, oh, that's cold. That's freezing. All right, that's awake. So, yeah.
It seems like it hurt too, though.
No, it didn't really hurt. The only time it hurt was when they crushed my nuts.
How did that? Well, okay, well, you went there with it. So now
Well,
story.
It was the only time it hurt. They told me he was gonna jump on my back and I was gonna hold him. I'm like, okay, I can do that. I thought just standing jump on my back, hold me, and act out the motions. I look back before they were saying rolling. I look back and I'm like, why is he back so far? And then I hear action, and then he gets a running jump and start. And so I didn't expect this, so I just land face first, and my thighs crush my nuts, and on the second take, his knee came into my nuts.
And we laughed.
Oh, they squealed like little girls.
And that's how he got the name No Balls.
No balls.
But that was a different reason.
3 times that night.
2 times that night, 2 times another night. When I had to tackle him.
And when you growled, it was kind of like that. So
I wouldn't call that a growl, more or less a screech.
Do you think that was? I mean, George could have just put that in there on purpose. He could have just been like, fucking tired of this shit.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I know
We need to give him motivation. Kick him in the balls. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. So he jumped on him twice. He crushed his own nuts twice.
Yeah, that is you.
Then twice. And then he decided, I'm going to get my revenge when I get to charge him. And he charged him and tackled him, and the guy's knee and foot came right up into his nuts 2 more times.
On a different shoot.
We were laughing and crying.
That would be pretty funny, though. I mean, you have to admit.
I took pride in my pain.
Is that on YouTube?
I took it out of the deleted scenes because I didn't want to embarrass him that badly.
It didn't embarrass me at all.
Why would that be embarrassing?
Just hurt like hell. Oh, no, he still has it.
We need that. That's a special edition. The director's cut. Director's cut. See, you can be. So, with this film, did you do special effects on the last film?
I didn't do. I mean, I was part of the special effects last film, theoretically, but I didn't really do special effects last film. More just acted. I did special effects on a movie called Great Vengeance, where I helped with squibs, and I helped with the guacamole cannon, which is where you blow someone's brains out. And I did that. This movie too.
It's called a guacamole cannon.
Guacamole gun. Yeah.
Where do they sell them at?
They don't sell them. You make them.
Oh, how you make them?
No.
No, it's a fucking moly gun. Do you not know what the difference is? Fucking avocado and a goddamn potato.
An air pressure tank. An air pressure tank with a lot of tubing and a lot of hosing, and you have to kink the hose, and then you fill up a PVC pipe. With bread, gummies, and fake blood. And then when you unkink it, all the pressure comes out and then explodes against the wall.
Interesting. So we can expect that to be in the movie. Obviously, you just let that go. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's not on this one.
Oh yeah, I guess that is good. Well, that would be fucked up.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to edit a lot of this now. Well, Carson, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
All right, so you probably recognize this guy, David Polk. This is part 2, as this is THN on the Road Deadlines part 2. So, David, how's today going for you, man?
it's going really good. We've gone through a few scenes, and it's going well. It's going well.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, like usual. I mean, even the last time we was together, it was a lot of fun. So,
And we had you two in a scene already, so that was cool.
We was in that scene, and we got to see ourselves the performance they just showed. Yeah, Jim Jam's unprofessional detective outfit. We're wearing the same clothes in both shots. Power rings. Yeah, you missed that part. He's bringing you into something you don't want to be in. But yeah, I don't know. He's a weirdo. So how's George doing today?
George is good. We still have a few more scenes to do.
He's been pretty mellow today.
Well, really, with George, it's all about.
Yes.
Hi, George. How you doing?
Oh, doing great. How are you? You talking
Great.
about me?
Yeah, we're doing great. It's doing fine. Yeah.
George Part 2.
All right, I'll get you go.
Yeah, that's how set it is. It's just a lot of fun. Man.
It is. Not boring. Well, except for hurry up and wait.
Well, that's what I was like. We was here 3 hours earlier. Like I didn't, we got here at 11, and I got to look at my phone, and it's like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, damn, it's already 2 o'clock.
Time does go. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But we got to set up and the lighting and angles and all that stuff.
And Carson taking so long on special effects.
Well, yeah, Carson.
Fucking Carson. God, I can't believe this guy. But anyway, so back to you.
Yeah.
You think you're doing good today?
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
as usual.
Well, I appreciate that. No, it's going good. Going good.
What do you think about Jim Jam's performance?
Oh, it's solid. I mean, taking those pictures and stuff, and you taking and listening, and
Yeah.
whew, that was
Learned a lot from us today, didn't you?
Yeah,
You was
I
like,
did.
fuck. If I could stand in the background like them two guys,
I get all the information.
I'd be a movie star
Yeah.
somewhere in a far, far galaxy. Yeah, what?
And then he had to work with Michael.
Yeah, Michael's great.
Yeah, Michael was great.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So what you got going on after, what are y'all shooting later?
We're shooting some outside stuff coming into the building, and then we deal with some issues with a certain vampire, and then back out again.
Sounds good.
Are you being more vague?
No, that's how vague
Well,
you need to be.
Yeah, that's you want me to. I can tell. I can say more.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but David Polk.
That's our audience. I'll be happy to.
Oh, appreciate you coming
Sir,
on and talk
thank
to
you.
us again.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll talk to you some other time.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, guys. So we're here with Michael Flynn. Obviously it's Deadlines. What was your character's name?
Chris Shaw.
Chris Shaw. Yeah. We just interviewed Trina, and I knew her name.
Dawn.
Dawn. Yeah. I'm horrible with names.
Hope
man.
I know my fake wife's name.
Yeah. So you're the husband. You found her, or you try to save her, correct?
Yeah, getting attacked by a big group of vampires.
Oh, spoiler! It's a vampire movie. No, it's not a spoiler. Oh my God! No, you did a really good job. We just watched your scene, and because we didn't get to watch, hallway, couldn't have everybody standing around. But yeah, we watched it. It was really good. You had, I guess, the most emotional scene today, as far as anyone else, and you did a great job, man.
Thank you.
So it's not your first time.
No, I've been acting for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean off and on for about 10, 15 years.
Oh, wow.
So when I get the time, I'm like, hey. And George came to a show that I was doing, said, hey, I've got this movie coming up next summer. Would you like to have a part? And I was like, hell yeah. So
You do theater?
I do a lot of like burlesque stuff, so it's still theater, host, MC, and
there's a lot of
different types of
There's a lot of work
performance.
that goes into one of them shows.
Oh, so much.
To an act like I don't see how y'all do it.
Yeah, it's months at a time for like 3 minutes on stage.
Yeah. How many times do you perform that? That
Uh,
one set, or I don't know if you call it a set or an
like
act.
an act. It depends. Sometimes it'll be like once I'll do like a one-off thing, just get that artistic kick and get it out of my system. Other ones, do them over and over again. I've done some up to 10 times, traveled for them all over the place.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess up in Nashville, correct? Burlesque scene up in Nashville. Is it big?
It's growing. It's really growing. Used to be super small, but with everyone moving in, need more nightlife events. So
yeah, and they're really fun. Like the way that I got introduced to burlesque was down at Cottanooga, the convention, and they have a burlesque show there that you can, after hours, like 10 o'clock, adults only, go in and I imagine a lot of people, there's a bunch of people who haven't seen it. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know what goes in, to being at a burlesque show. It's really cool. Like people, you can tell they put some work into doing their performance. It's like, dude, these people are, they're artists, right? You're an artist, so.
Yep.
Like you said, you put months into it. That's a lot of work. But the payoff though.
Yeah, it just that like 10 seconds of, yeah, it's worth it.
Everyone cheering, clapping.
Everyone cheering, then just people coming up after the show. They're like, especially talking about like body positivity, like none of us are perfect. They're like, the fact that you got up there and did that, I want to get up there and do that. And you made me feel so much better about myself. So that's pretty much what keeps me going with it. It's just,
Yeah, and that's what you notice. Like you go and it's like, no one's perfect, and it's like that's so cool. You ain't got to worry about that. Well, I mean, 'cause I don't think anybody wants to see this up there. I mean, well, I imagine there was actually some people would. Though. Yeah, you're right. Some people would.
Maybe a male stripper.
I'd be out of breath. I'd be over like, all right, guys, that's my show. It wouldn't happen. Mind coordinated ass trying to dance. Yeah,
maybe the next life.
yeah, maybe. So, what was the mood on this set compared to other movies that you've done? What can you compare? Or
some it's like really lighthearted, some are super serious. Like if you're working on like a really big budget or Hollywood level movie, it's everyone's off in their corner. Don't talk to anybody. Sit and mind your own business. But here, it's so much fun. Everyone's laughing, joking. Yeah, it was really hard to be serious because...
Yeah, that's the thing everyone was doing, because, like, your role was real serious and emotional. And everyone in between takes was just cutting jokes. And I wasn't even thinking about that. And it's like, you're over there, like, focused, like, because
even at the floor.
Yeah, because even, like, when we was shooting, just bullshitting around in there earlier, and George has mentioned something like, yeah, that's what I like. Michael's over there just sitting on the floor studying his lines while everybody else was up. Because you have to get in that headspace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what gets you there?
Yikes.
Like, do you have a certain thing that'll get you there? I mean, if you don't want to share that, that's fine.
I'm not going to tell the thing that makes me really sad, but I do have one that I go to, and it's connected to songs, and then just playing those songs in my head, and then next thing you know, it's like the waterworks start happening. So yeah. It's really just thinking about like things that have happened in my life, things that I care about, what happens if that gets taken away. And that really just takes me into that moment of just despair. So
yeah, fortunately we were just detectives, so all I had to think about was how big of a douchebag are cops. No, I'm just kidding, Matt. That was a joke.
He can't hear us.
No, he's gonna watch this video. That was a joke. Don't arrest me.
What do you call donuts?
Power rings. Power rings.
God.
He eats 4. When you turn your back to run, they eat 4 donuts, and that's how they catch you.
It's that sugar kick.
Yeah. I was thinking they call them power rings because it makes them feel better when they eat 5 of them.
Oh, I just thought it was a power ring because they were putting it somewhere.
Yeah, but... see, I was thinking that too. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that.
Everyone's an adult, right?
Yeah. I was thinking that too. That's what messed up.
Are you saying you use donuts as cock rings?
Yeah. Power ring.
I mean, it's multifunctional.
Matt!
He don't need to hear this. He can watch the video. He'll see. Don't worry, Matt. You'll see it in the video.
You won't want to hear this.
Oh, God. Here he comes. This is worse than your cute ass.
Well, you don't know me. What are you saying? What happened?
Jim Jam brought up the power rings.
Yeah. They're really cock rings.
And he took it as power rings.
I don't take offense to that.
I'm just saying.
They could very well be. I mean, fuck, people use chocolate all the time in bed.
Well, but your cop's chasing bad guys, so motherfucker, he's nuts. Oh, when he said it, yeah, that's staying. Oh, that is definitely staying. That is definitely staying. So, with what you do you have anything like shows or anything coming up, like where you could tell people to come to? I mean,
yeah.
Like the burlesque, even in Nashville, the burlesque where you perform and everything. announce it. I mean,
let's
let it go.
do it. So we got a bunch of shows that we've got Bordello Underground. That's kind of like a circus variety burlesque show. We just got a bunch of dates set up. It's twice a month on Thursday nights, so it's happy hour from 7 to 9, free show at Little Harpeth Brewing. And then at Hypericon coming up, we've got Dirty Nerdy Burlesque doing all the best nerd acts in town. So that's going to be July 5th. And that's going to be... Yes. Follow me on the Instas. OZKRWYLD.
All right. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for talking to us, man. All right, guys. So this is George Dimmick. You've seen him pop in and out of some of the other interviews that he was out here, because some of the other interviews he was inside directing. So
I was doing things, yeah.
Yeah. That's what he calls it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking.
That's what some of the cast and crew call it. So
how's today's set been for you?
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, the whole movie has been just, I mean, you guys are going to get tired of hearing it, but there's no problems, man. I mean, one of our actors had major car problems where it had to get towed and stuff, but he got here and we started filming.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to bring up to Amanda. Damn. So, she got injured on set.
Oh, yeah, and she got hurt.
The sound designer, and I wish I'd have brought that up to her.
The computer fell off where it was at. She saved her for the foot, but it actually scraped off enough flesh that was actually on the computer, so that was kind of gross.
Yeah. She did not feel good after that.
No.
Like the shin area, I think, is what.
Probably,
So today has been good. I mean, like I was telling them, we was here for like 3 hours earlier when we first got here, and I looked and I was like, I didn't even know we was here 3 hours.
Well, once again, we keep it fun, we keep it light, and but we get the work done, and the performances are turning out really great.
Everything seems like it's just rolling.
It is, and we're, next week we got 2 really big bloody guts scenes, and one's an emotional one that's gonna, hopefully really have people tearing up and upset in the theater. So we're looking forward to doing that. So, yeah, but the day has been great, and we're not done yet. We got to wait for it to get dark to finish filming some stuff. But, yeah, it's awesome. We're rolling, and we're good. Every day you shoot, man, it's Christmas. So
oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll be talking to you again.
I know it.
And we'll continue this journey.
Absolutely, man. You guys are documenting it all, so it's going to be cool.
So, that's right, guys. So stay tuned for more THN on the road deadlines. There'll be a part 3, maybe 4 or 5. Who knows? There'll be lots of parts.
We'll get them back on the set many times.
So go to our website, tnhorror.com, and go follow us at TN Horror News on all the social media stuff. And
Deadlines fan Facebook page.
Yep, and the Deadlines Facebook page. Make sure you go check that out, because there's behind-the-scenes shots, and we even did a live video today. So.
And that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. 3 live videos.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm going to have to go back and watch that.
On the Facebook page,
Very
Deadline.
Cool.
So
Cool.
go like that and check them out. So appreciate y'all listening, and if you like this content, subscribe to our YouTube channel.